What's up, Jaffa? How's it going, man? It's been that. You have 0 wins, but you haven't played at all. Understandable. I haven't been playing. Well, I wanted to grind this season out quite a bit, but towards the start. But I haven't been playing as much, you know. Sorry about that. My mum just came in my room. I'm gonna get a win in a sec. I'm gonna come on in a sec. Alright, man, no worries. But yeah, no, as I was saying, I haven't really been playing much Fortnite as I'd like to because, you know, I've been playing a lot of other games. I mean, I was just trying to get the platinum off of the first Minecraft story mode because I never got it because there's 2 separate trophies in there where you have to acquire the Griefer, and you have to, what's the other one? I got the other one. You have to exhaust your conversation out with Ruben, but I looked online to acquire the Griefer, and the Griefer, you have to like complete every single fucking like session by like the first one. So what I mean by that is, or what I think it is when you play the first episode, you have to. There's 2 different beacons you select, or whatever you call them, either the red or the green. Now I clicked the green one right when I first played the game a couple of years back, but I think it's a multiple choice option because if you do the red one, you can do. If you do, which one is it? Yeah, I think I did the. I don't know which one the right one is now. I forgot. It's either the green or red. But let's just say last time I played it, I went for the red one. I probably got the trophy for the red one, but there's also a green one that you have to do. You have to like go back to it again. But because I'm on the PS5 and I don't have the original PS4 that I played it on, the save files for it isn't anywhere to be found. And I didn't upload it to my online storage because obviously I wouldn't need to with Minecraft story mode. Why am I going to go back? But I just realized that. But I think you have to play through every single one until the last one where you do whatever it is you need to do. That's when you get it. And I really can't be bothered to play the same game that I did and knowing exactly what's going on just to pop, you know, a gold trophy and a platinum when I can just go into the store right now and I know plenty of games that you can just easy platinum on. So I'm like, I wanted to get it, you know, I was gonna get it because I was looking through the other day and seeing, you know, my profile of games and stuff, and I'm like, wow, I'm like 98% there. So I'm like, well, I have the CD still, so I'm gonna play on it. And I'm 99% there now, but I can't really be bothered to do the last one. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing because the second one is just straightforward, just play through the episodes. But at the time, you know, I had about 10 plats then, and because it's a Telltale, it's normally you have to just play through the game without having to. I should have looked. I did look at the second one once I did get the second one, but you know, it's I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I just got to quickly do something. We have 7 stars. But yeah, I haven't really been playing this as much as I wanted to because I was saying at the start of last season, I'm like, oh, I wanna start playing it, you know, and grinding it more. But I mean, there's plenty of streams out there of me playing it this season, so with a good couple of hours put into the game. I mean, on 31 wins. Is that what we've just gotten? Now, I like the character that I'm playing with right now. I think it's a 6-set. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, no worries. So give me a second, guys, because I need to quickly do something. But yeah, that's just what I've been doing a couple minutes ago. That's why I didn't go live at, I regularly go live at 2 o'clock, which I'm not set to a time period anyway because I come on when I like to come on. Obviously, if I'm not working or busy or anything. So, but yeah, just give me a second, guys. I just gotta quickly do something. I've just seen something about a heavy sniper as well on the thing. What's up, Pixel? I don't know if the snipers have come back in. I have copied at the minute. What's going on, bro? You have COVID. Oh, that's not good, man. I had it on back on my 18th. Um, I've always, and it's the one time that I didn't wear a mask because obviously I could drink then outside, um, with all my family and stuff. But it's weird because my grandparents didn't get it either, but we all had it. Me, my mum, my brother, my dad, everybody had it. Um, but I took something that I could recommend to you if you go to DMs, if you can get a hold of it. Um, I got recommended by someone. Um, but only take it when you need to take it because it's quite strong. I'm only the one at the minute. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. So yeah, yeah. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. How are we doing, Pro? Who has it? What do you mean? Who has it? Right. Let me select the mode. I don't want to be playing any 1v1s. Do a bit of zero builds. Jaffa, play a quick solo a minute. I'm gonna play a solo or two. I want to see if I can get a solo in, and then you can join up. Hey Jaffa, what do you prefer? Do you prefer no builds or builds? Because I've kind of been preferring zero builds. Yeah, same. I prefer no builds. But it's just sometimes it can be a bit shit when you're in that position where you've got the last zone in there, you've got 5 players left, there's zero fucking bushes around, there's builds around. I think it'd be sick if they start putting. I think they should start putting some more builds in and actually think about their zones, because I think the zones are just um automatic or whatever. Like they'll be anywhere, they'll be I'm just turning the volume down for the game. It's kind of loud. Yeah, I think they should like think about where the zones are, because it's kind of, well, not unfair, but it kind of is unfair at certain points when um you're there's nothing there to be able to. If you've got zero builds, you want to protect yourself and make sure you've got cover, but sometimes it's not the case. You're like in the middle of nowhere with no fucking trees or bushes or any builds, and it's madness. Like I like to have those what do you call them, those impulse grenade things, but sometimes when I have them, what happens is you can use them to an extent, but then once they're out, they're out. But then you've got no cover, and you can't do anything. Oh no, I need to switch my fast run on, because we did builds a couple of days ago with, where is it? What is that one where you run fast? Oh, there we go, look. I've got it. Because I had to switch it up, because that's my edit button on the left stick, so... Maybe it might be better if I turn like the sound a tad bit higher, because it's... listen for the footsteps. But sometimes I just can't think when the volume's just fucking blaring. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was an update the other day, but I didn't play yesterday. I played some Modern Warfare, and the new football game from what's it called? It's like an arcadey one, but it's easy to plat. You'll be able to see I streamed it. Finally got my first small fry, jeez. Still get about half full. God, where are the small fries? I've noticed as well, a lot of players when they're playing on no builds, they get that rocket launcher instead of using it on a vehicle. They'll just use it on any build that they see, or any build that they see, or they'll do it closer as well. They'll see that you're behind a tree, but they'll use that rocket launcher thing to shoot you out. So I'm kind of debating if it still is in the game whether to use it or not. Yo, man, I've only got one small fry out of, like, getting all that. I see the bugle as well, it's lit up in red, the name of it, so I don't know why that is. Is there like a new mythic in the game or something? I'm probably gonna have to leave and then go to zone because, yeah, this is just mad. Yeah, I'm have to go. How many spots did I take out there as well? I just didn't get any small fries from it. God, it's like they've got a fish disease and you just can't find any. They're all dead. Right, no, we need to get to zone anyway. Let's go. I don't know why that is on the bugle. I don't know if there's a new mythic in the game or I don't know. Probably added like a new fucking Marvel like mythic into the game. There just isn't any fishes. There's just zero. You can get the regular floppers if you go to those spots over there, but there's no small fries. Oh, there we go, we've got another one. Probably gonna have to use these two small fries as well for when we're getting into zone. If we even make it. Yeah, I see your point there, Jaffer. I think fights just last quicker as well, it's just a 1-to-1. Right, no, I really need to get to zone now because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And then where's next zone gonna be? Probably gonna have to run it again. But we need to get some more small fries. We're gonna have to use these small fries when we're rotating right now because we're just probably not gonna find any medkits or anything. It'd be nice to have some of those shockwaves as well. Right, I'm probably gonna have to use it. Nah, we're definitely fucked right now. Oh, this is shit. Yeah, and then the next zone's really far from that again. And then I'm gonna have zero fucking small fries or anything. No healables. And I feel like that's one thing you've got to have when you're doing this, because sometimes you'll have to camp in storm when somebody's right in front of you, unless you take the shot. But if you want to play it safe, it's always better to just wait it out. But I don't think, I mean, I can fish down there now, but I doubt, you know. Well, at least we've got that. Why is that gone? Right, we'll take this now. And we're just gonna have to run it to the next zone. And that was all because of not being able to get small fries from multiple fucking spots. Normally you can hit one and there'll be 3 that comes out. I've hit like 10 of the spots and I've only got 1 that came out. I think this thing's faster than us as well, so it's gonna end up, it might be faster than us, I'm not sure. Probably when we're running fast, it's probably faster than that, but... Part of me wants to loot that house as well to see if there's like a medkit in there, but I'm gonna be dead. I think I'm dead, man, honestly. I'm so dead, man. For fuck's sake. Pick the fucking thing up. Oh no. Look, there's just no fishers. Every fucking time you try catch one, there's none of them. Zero. Look, do it again. Let me see nothing again. Fuck me, man. I will try again. I can't believe that, man. That's just so like I don't know. Did they like change the percentage of having a common fucking small fry? You can check the title. I can't believe that with the zone, man. And the fact that I was in that boat for like nearly fucking 10 minutes trying to find a single small fry and like hitting the spots. There were just none. Well, I gave you your answer. It's right in front of you. If you just read the title, if you can see the title, then there's your answer. It's simple. Why would you click onto my stream thinking it's gonna be a custom stream when you can see the title explaining what I'm doing, and you can see what I'm doing right now on the screen anyway. I think we dropped a bit low, but hopefully this time we can get some small fries and just Be good. It doesn't just say Fortnite Chapter 3. Read it. Read it. Look at the title. What else does it say on there? Does it say Fortnite Customs? I mean, you can see what I'm doing right now, so you've gotten your answer. God, these people, man. I don't give a fuck if I was end game, mid game, start game. There's a title on the screen. Read the titles before you know, comment what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. You can. There's no other way that I can tell you that I'm not doing customs. All I said is read the title and you make it a massive fucking thing. So yeah, a lot of people use that, even like in close range, but I don't know, I don't know if I should use it or not. Because you'll normally dip by a tree and then somebody will have one and they'll just shoot the tree, but they'll also hit you, so, I don't know. Right, let's see if we can get any small fries now and see if the looks change, because I was horrendous last game. Oh, we found one. And that's never happened to me before either. I've always left with at least 5 or 6 small fries. Nice, Jaffa. Nice one, man. Jaffa, what level are you, by the way? I don't know if wins will count if you're not over level 15. They always do that. They turn it off for like the first couple of weeks of the season and then they change it. So they will count if you're under level 15 towards the start of the season, but when it gets further on. Right, can you track and network yourself and see if it counted? What type of players did you get? At the start of the season, man, I was getting bots, but now it just seems to be like a bit of a mixture, you know. Sometimes there'll be like, there'll be all bots, sometimes there'll be just, you know, absolute sweatcore people, and then there'll be like half and half, so yeah, it kind of depends. Yeah, bots. Challenge. Yeah, so just check it out, because check your thing out. Yeah, just double check and make sure that it counted. Oh, did it? Nice. Right, well, I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play this round, and then I'll give you an invite in. Just let me know, make sure you're in the chat when I ask. But then you're probably gonna get a mix, like a mixture, because you know there'll be you in and there'll be me in. But you know, I've kind of come out of that zone now where I haven't really gotten much bot people, so I'll probably have a mixture. Might not have, because really the only times that I have been killing players is when I kind of needed to. So I haven't been going out there catching a shit ton of kills, you know, like people do. I've been getting them when I really need to get them, whether if I'm in danger that I'm going to die myself, you know, or if it's just the last play, because you can't just heal off the last player and nobody. I think this will make too much noise, but we'll see if we find them. I feel like they've changed the rate of having small fires. I used to be able to just get max within like 3 spots. Unless it's just the look of these 2 games. I mean, I do have more than I did last game. Well, let's head to zone and let's but it doesn't matter because we will kill them or die horribly. Well, it's not. Well, it's mostly about killing people when you need to kill them, I think. It depends what sort of player you are. You might be an aggressive player. Or you might just, you know, you might be passive or a bit of both. I was trying to see if there's any, like, medkits or whatever. I'm probably going to chew one now. No, we can't get C now anyway, so it's nearly last end game. Yeah, that's what I do, man. But yeah, I think it'd be sick for the no build fans that if they had more different locations or more things in an area, because for me, I find myself a lot when it's end game. There's like nothing to be able to take cover by when you're in the storm or whatever, you know. And it wouldn't matter to the no builders anyway if there were more places because that means probably more loot for them, and you know they're going to be building anyway, so they're not going to necessarily be you know stricken down by the houses. You know, I mean most buildings are only probably three buildings, three you know walls high or even two, depends how big the building is. So it's not like it's going to get in their way or anything because they're always small anyway. But then it gives us cover when we need it. But you know what? It's funny now because can't remember how long ago it was. If I had to think, it was probably at the start of last year. We had somebody come in the chat, and this guy, he's like, "Oh, I work at Fortnite, right?" And there will be still that stream out there of the guy saying it. And he's like a main worker of Epic Games, like the guy himself or whatever. I'm gonna take those. He came into my chat and he's like, "What could we do to make Fortnite better for you?" Obviously, I'm like, "Oh, that guy's obviously a troll." So I answered him. I'm like, "Take the builds and the edits and shit out the game, you know, because at that specific day there must have been a lot of people building and editing and, you know, must have got me pissed off a little bit." So then he says, "Okay, I'll see what I can do." But everybody was like, "Oh, he's obviously fake, or whatever." People couldn't find his profile. They couldn't click on it. It wouldn't show them any stats of his profile or anything. He didn't have any verification tick or anything, so obviously he was just some random guy. You know, supposedly asking what I'd like to be in Fortnite or whatever. And that's what I said. And it's weird because people always say they always focus on seasons that's like 3 seasons ahead or 4 seasons ahead, or however long. So imagine if they like, that's weird to think. Because I did say about the building and stuff, and it's like, wow, they've added actually, you know, no builds into the game now. But I did say that I'm like, add the builds in for the players that want to do it, and take them away for the players that do want to do it. And it seems like a couple seasons, you know, later, they've done it. So it's a bit weird. I think I'm in zone here. We should be. Yeah, we're alright here. I think we'll edge our way in if we can. We've got 2 impulses and we need to use it. But yeah, I'm a bit pissed off about that Minecraft story mode thing, because I was going to try and get it platinum, but I'm not going to play through the whole game again. And I've got this weird, like, shitty ass thing as well where my YouTube channel, like, asks me to reconnect to the chart, like, constantly, every time. And you click it and it has no problem with showing it. And then, like, 5 minutes later, it'll do the same thing, and then the same thing again 5 minutes later after that. It shouldn't be doing it. I don't know why it's doing it. There's a guy right there, look. So yeah, they should definitely add, like, more cover to the game, I think. There's a guy there, look. Is there anywhere that's, like, any bit of cover on here? Shit, this house is, like, fucking broken. But yeah, as well, Jaffa, I think it's better as well that when we do play, it's best to keep it as duos instead of like turning it to trios and squads, especially for no builds. The game is so much better playing it when you play no builds. It's better to play the game with having it just as like 1 or 2 players instead of it being 3 and 4. With building, it's alright, but it becomes a bit too much when you play it with a trio and a squad because, again, me, Ali, Jack, myself, we played together and yeah, it was just everywhere. I think Chris was playing as well at the time and it was just mad. It's just way too many players. Where did you come from? I need to like warm up, like for real. I hate that. Oh, I hate that shit. What happens? Especially when it's the last 3 players. If it's the last 1 player, then I'll just go and dart for the player. But I'm trying to get them two to fight. Yeah. If you want to join, Japper, just give me a request to join, and I'll accept your win. Right. Yeah, when it's down to the last three players, what I always try and do is make the last two of them fight, so you can just go in and wipe the last player out, hoping that that player is weak. But I had to use my shockwaves there. I mean, once when I was in that building, because otherwise the zone had hit me, and then I ended up flinging myself basically into another player. Then I had to use it again, and then the other player was right at the opposite end, so it was kind of retarded how it just happened like that. Jaffa, what I always do is I land up here so I can get blocks, and then we rotate up here where we can get the rift. I don't know if you played with me this season, but it's almost like last season how we used to land at that bridge. But I don't land at that bridge, I land here now. That way you can get a bit of blue, and then you can rotate, then, you know, maybe, well, that's what I do. I try to get small fries, and then I go to that, area where the rift is, and we just rift the zone. There's probably some loot in there anyway, as well, if, you know, you don't have that much. But I normally land here just for the small fries. Obviously there's not enough loot for two of us here, but maybe if you want to land at that house there and catch the loot that's in there if nobody else is landing with us. Yeah, there's a player landing with us. I'm gonna land on this highest chest. There's two of them. I think they're bots. Yeah, those guys are bots, I think, so I should be alright over here. Yeah, well, I think I played the last game as well as he jumped that fence. I was expecting him to go around, but he jumped the fence and hit me with a shot. Right, I'm just gonna get some small fries right now. Just found some shockwaves as well, but I definitely believe I'm gonna go and get a fishing rod in this fish room. But they've changed the percentage of being able to, when you hit like a pole to get small fries, they've like lowered the chance of getting them. all I'm getting is like ammo and shit, man. Ammo, rusty and fucking rusty cans. So yeah, if you want to start heading my way now, Jaffa, because we're gonna hit that rift in a minute if there is any. If not, we're gonna have to run. And we can go search that house. It might just be best now catching like floppers. Just go to the spots and just, you know, use a fishing rod to get them. Because I'm getting shit from trying to fish. I'm coming up now. Make sure there's oh no, we're kind of close to zone anyway, but I think we'll go to that house still. Yeah, they're out. They don't open. I need to find an SMG as well, but I can't really take it for anything, so I'm still trying to find small flies. Let's go hit this rift, Jaffa. Is that yours? Go get that if it shows. I don't want it. If that shows, it shows. You don't want it? No? It looks hysterical when you're shaking your head with that character on. So yeah, and then we just normally go to that house there, and then there's a house over there, and then we should be pretty much alright for loot once we've searched there. Again, you'll get more when you're playing it as solos, but I think you should still have enough for, you know, done those 3 different rotations in duos. Looks like this house has been looted up. Yeah, we can avoid that fight and then go next zone. That'd be sick. We'll try to find somewhere to set ourselves in zone. If they're coming for you, Jaffa, just do that danger, that thing. There's a llama here. Watch out, there's a tank over there. I just dropped my small fry for med mist. I think med mist probably is better than a small fry. We can cannon ourselves. Let's go cannon ourselves. Should I get sensors on? We'll be alright in this chest. In this bush even. What's your sense, Shelby? You're going like hella fast. Are you on a keyboard and mouse? Yeah, that annoyed me last game though. I can't believe that shit happened. How'd you not hit someone? Yeah, if somebody runs into our bush as well, Jaffa, I can either use the impulses, because I do have those shockwaves or whatever you call it. Yeah, shockwaves. But if somebody does come into the bush, we'll just fight them. Unless we have any cover around us, what we can run into them and watch out. Keep still. Don't switch weapons. Yeah, leave them be. But yeah, if they run into the bush, we'll try and kill them. And you know, maybe find cover and pick them up from a spot. I don't know. Just get ready, just in case if they do come into the bush. Be careful when you're switching weapons, Shaffer. They'll hear it. I would just shockwavers, but when I shockwavers, just find a spot you can like hide behind. You know. We do need to go to zone soon as well. If you see a bush anywhere that's in zone, just give it a mark. Every time I look on the main map though, I'm always picking a spot where I think it's a bush, but it ends up being like a small tree or something. I think I'll start you nowhere over. It's always good to keep rotations on your Jaffa as well, like if you do find shockwaves, pick them up or something. We could get that bush right in front of us, yeah, let's go there. Watch out for players in case they're inside of that. Yeah, we're up here. 20 players, man, jeez, 20 players in this zone. Now, it'd probably be double that if we were in squads right now. But again, I don't know how many real players are in this game and how many bots there are. The bots that came over, that landed with me, they were bots, but I can see in the kill feed there's a lot of anonymouses and actual names. I find it hilarious how like guy came in the stream earlier and he's asking if I'm doing customs and he's like a simple answer would do. I said look at the title, and then he's still going on about it, and he can clearly see as well that I was in the game. I was in mid game. I had like 3 people watching. How am I gonna have like 52 in a fucking match? Doesn't make any sense. I do need to do them more though. I think. Get them fucking ad views going up. I'm actually near the threshold of YouTube right now, so I can cash out again. As Sarah donated the other day when I was playing Doom. I think Sarah is my most person that has donated to the stream within the last month. Because he did it on Ghost Runner as well. Oh, watch out. One's on white, killed him. I don't even think they saw you in the first place. I think you just moved a lot in that bush that made them see us. Just try to keep still and everything, but once they see you, when they see you, just get them killed. But that was good, man. That was good. Get back in the bush real quick once you're ready. Remember, I have impulses as well. I might end up impulsing myself. You might go flying elsewhere. Just find cover, and I'll try to help from afar or whatever. Nice one. You take that. You take that. Make sure you have shield though. Make sure you got some healables. That's it. Let's just chill. Hope next zone comes over here, and then once the last team is fighting, if we're not in a fight, we just push them because they'll probably be weak by the other players. Yeah, we can just go in. There's people to the right that's rotating in up the hill, near the boat. There's a boat up around there. They've just gone up that hill. But don't alert them where we are. There's 3 teams. Once it shoots down to 2, let's be aware of what's going on, and then if there's a team, those 2 teams are fighting, we'll just go in, man. Otherwise, they'll heal up and everything and shit like that, and it'll be just like an ordinary fight. That's what I tried doing my solos. That's why I was a bit fucked up last game, because there were 3 players, and I wanted them 2 to fight instead of me, but I kept throwing myself into them anyway, with the fucking shockwaves. A win would have been nice on solos, but if it wasn't in that situation, would have been alright. Is there any bushes around us that we can go to, Joppo? If not, we're going to have to take cover behind a tree somewhere. It'd be nice if some of the teams could start fighting so we can just, you know. So yeah, I'll probably go to that tree. If you want to go to that tree where you mark, wait for that zone to come right up on us though. Yeah, I see that. Just leave them be. There's still 3 teams. We want that guy to fight the team that we want to fight, you know what I'm saying? I know he's still, man, but if we bring attention, they're all going to come over to us. We got to move anywhere. Look, there's 2 of them there, look, so let them fight the other teams. Hopefully they move, so then, you know, they don't see us. We're going to have to be really careful and really quiet. Whenever you're ready to go, you go, man. Watch out, though. They're looking this way, and they're going behind the tree where I went. They see me. Oh, I'm like in the dead center of it all. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god. All on you, man. Three teams left. They're going to be fighting that last team. Jaffa. God, I'm like always in the middle of every fucking person. Last team, Jaffa. This is the last team that you're going against. You want to get that perfect shot on the man. I couldn't do anything, man. I was just fucking... that was in the middle of every player. Nice try, though, man. Yeah, same, Jaffa, same. And that was a point where I wish that I could have fucking built because, like, I was in the middle of everyone. They saw me in the fucking bush. They were shooting, like, directly at me in the bush. So I impulsed. And where do I impulse? Into another fucking team. And then I impulse again. And it's the other team. Like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, no, I wish I could have built at that point. You know? Fucking hate that shit, man, sometimes. It's like, if you... There's times where I'm glad that I didn't build, and there's times where I wish that you could build. I'm like in fucking between it, you know? But I don't know how they saw me. Like, they went to the exact same tree that I was going to go to in the first place, Jaffa. You see that banana taking the L on you right there? We'll go same spot. Yeah, no, that was ridiculous though, man. It was just such like habit. If I was with you there anyway, we probably would have won that. You had that guy on white health. He was like, you know, 2 hits or whatever. Yeah, if you want to hit that same house again, man, I'm down. Maybe I should have put you as a party leader, then maybe we'll get more fucking bot players. I can hear a llama. I can hear a llama around here. Watch out, there is a tank nearby though. Oh, look at those hey, take them. Take those impulses. And I'm gonna take that medness. Right, I'm not gonna bother with any fishes. Right, nice, move away, because that tank's coming close on us. I might bag 2 of these impulses in a tent of mine. You wanna come in? Yeah, I can't believe I just like impulsed myself into like the last team loss game. Couldn't have done anything about it. Yeah, I'll take that actually. Right, and then whenever you're ready, let's go to the rifts. Plays up there. Avoid them if there's any plays up there. But yeah, it's like earlier on when I was saying, Jaffa, I wish I wish in this game that, I mean, they should make the map bigger, but that's not the point. I wish that what they did was, they added more buildings to the game, so when it becomes end game, there's more buildings that you can camp in, chill around, instead of it being like all open with 3 teams literally picking at each other. We'll be able to get that one if we run and jump. Oh, we can get this one. We can get this one here, look. Oh, we could chill here until next zone. Never mind. People with the gliders out southwest area. Yeah, this house has like nothing in it. It's been searched up. Right, I'm gonna go into this bush here and chill. If you see a tent anywhere, let me know. Yeah, you're definitely playing on the keyboard and mouse, huh? That's just way too fast. Especially when you're not building anyway, Jaffa. You don't need it. You don't need it that fast. You don't need it that fast. You're gonna be less accurate, especially with not having aim assist either. This is how fast I go. This is me going at the fastest. Now, when you have a higher one, when you're playing with builds, it's decent because you can do a lot of flick shots for builds, but you'll normally find yourself in straight combat when you're, you know. Oh, we're still in the zone. Remember as well, you've got those impulses in case you need to use them. See what our next zone is? Why does that? Why does the bugle have like red colours on it of the name? Is there something valuable there? I don't get it. Yeah, just leave him if you can, Jaffa. You switch your controller. Well, you don't need to have your keyboard and mouse that high when you're playing it with no builds because you're not going to be, you're not going to be doing any flick shots or anything. Just way too high. You're going to be less accurate as well. You don't want your ADS to be high. You don't want your sense to be high. Have it enough to where you can, look around and stuff without having to take 20 seconds of your time to do a 360, but you don't want it too fast where you're like 316 if you move it slightly. Just don't be switching weapons and moving too much because it'll just alert everyone. Unless they run into this bush and they see you, they might be outside the bush and walking across, and if you take the shot, they don't even see us anyway, so we don't need to take the shot. But if they see you, then you want to get them down. You don't want them to have a big hit on you, so just don't. Yeah, I know. I might go around this way and go up that hill. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, this place up there. There's people in there, by the way, just to let you know, and shifty, whatever it is. Wait for that zone to come right on us, and we'll gradually move with it. We have shockwaves anyway. I've got 4. Have you got 4 as well? Okay, sick. They're rotating on the hill. They're probably gonna see us if we go out. Let's try go in the inside. Right in front of us. To our left as well. We're sandwiched between them both. I'm just gonna move. I don't know, man. I'm running. I'm safe. I'm in zone. Don't bring attention to yourself, Jaffa. Jaffa, be careful. Don't bring attention to yourself or they're gonna come my way as well. Somebody's walking about the door. Watch out, I heard somebody running about somewhere. keep safe, keep still, don't be switching weapons. Again, I think you've still got some shockwaves, you have to use them, but only use them if you have to, because they're loud. Is that you in the bin? We can hear you from a mile. Oh, oh, you just destroyed where I was gonna go. Stay still, stay still, stay where you are. This is the last team. Heal up as quick as you can, and then we'll go from there. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Get ready for the players. I don't know where they are, but just be careful. They're underneath somewhere. Oh, they're out, they're out. Right in front of us. In the open. By the tree. Down here, man. Get ready, we have to fight, we have to fight. Get ready, you do this, go. One's weak, one's on one hit, one's on one hit, one's on one hit. There we go, we got the win. Nice one. Go, Jaffa. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there on a win, but I'm gonna hop on some Modern Warfare now. So you take care, Jaffa. It was good playing and nice win. Yeah, see you soon, bro. Alright, see you, chat.